first thing when I coach anybody, to start from the very basics, the most important thing in any sport is balance. So what enables an athlete to have great balance is their stance. So the first thing I'm going to teach is an athletic stance. To get an athletic stance, you have your feet shoulder width apart, and you want to be on the balls of your feet, basically not the toes, not the heels. You just want to be on the ball of your foot, which is right around here. That's where you want to put most of your pressure. So feet shoulder width apart on the balls of your feet. You want to bend your knees and get in a position where you're sitting back, but not all the way back, and you want your head like directly over your toes. So if I see my eyes look straight down, it should mark right where my toes are. So I get in this stance, it's about shoulder width or maybe a little bit further apart, anywhere in there. And this is just an athletic stance.
A lot of kids, they might tend to overarch, which puts them in this position, which is hard to move, or they might curl their back like that. So you want it right in the middle where your chest is straight, your back is straight, your eyes are level, and you're seeing in front of you, and you're just in your stance right here.
I always start with an athletic stance. I make sure that their athletic stance is good. Other stances that we'll be learning, shooting stance. I'm right-handed, so my right foot is going to be in front, and my left toe, if you draw a straight line, will directly cross the halfway point of my right foot. So in a stance, it's the same thing. You're about shoulder width apart, feet shoulder width apart. You have your toe going directly through the halfway point of your right foot. And it's the same thing in a stance. You bend your knees, have your butt back, chest up, eyes up, and that's the shooting stance. If you're lefty, it's just the reverse. So right foot going into the halfway point of the left foot, and it's, you know, shooting with your left hand. So that's a shooting stance, which we'll get to later. And then the last stance that we're going to teach is a defensive stance, and that's where my feet are a lot wider. When I play defense, I normally teach that you're always in a stance where one foot is in front of the other. You rarely want to play defense with your feet straight and parallel. That usually puts you at a disadvantage. So I usually teach, I'm going to use the free throw line as an example. My right heel will be on this free throw line, and my left foot my left toe will also be on the free throw line. And so you want to have a good stance like this, and you want your hands out. We'll get more into that when we get to the defensive section, but in terms of footwork, it's feet are going to be wider. One foot's heel is going to cross with the other foot's toe. So it's going to have more of a discrepancy in like how far in front one foot is. And you can easily switch to the other way, where you're in this situation where my left heel crosses my right toe.